The world of automobiles is changing, and many believe that it's changing for the better. Mainly because after decades of being solely focused on making gas-powered cars, they're starting to make electric ones, to the extent that companies like Tesla are cranking out thousands upon thousands of cars every year. But they're not stopping there, because not only are they now making electric trucks, they're making electric semi-trucks for businesses. To which many agree that it's a big deal. And then there are others who don't think that way. Allow us to break down the Tesla Semi, and here's why only idiotic people hate it. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 4. The Tesla Semi specs. Tesla has made some very bold claims about the capability of the Tesla semi-truck, as you're about to see. And it's not hard to see why when you hear what they're promising. Semi is the safest, most comfortable truck ever. 4 independent motors provide maximum power and acceleration, and require the lowest energy cost per mile. They claim that this semi will do something that few semis out there can do right now. Go very fast, very quickly. The quickest acceleration. From 0 to 60 miles per hour in 20 seconds, fully loaded. Instant traction control with 4 independent motors. Quickest up the grades. Plus, don't forget cost efficiency. Electric energy costs are half those of diesel. With fewer systems to maintain, the Tesla Semi provides over $200,000 in fuel savings and a 2-year payback period. That's a lot of money saved, and that alone makes it worthy of making. But for those idiots out there wondering the question of... Number 3. Why make an electric semi-truck at all? We have an answer for you. Because while it's true that cars in the more standard definition are ones that clog a lot of the roads, and thus pollute more than others, semi-trucks are just as damaging. Mainly because they're less efficient, are harder to improve upon, and they burn more fuel to get from point A to point B, to the extent that they're arguably much worse at polluting than standard cars. And there are plenty of those on the road right now. So for companies to go from their gas guzzlers to this electric version isn't just smart, it's good for the environment. Which is what the world needs to be focusing on right now, instead of being stuck in old habits. Number 2. The old way works. One of the biggest groups of people who are opposed to electric vehicles of any kind are the ones who believe that, since something works right now, we don't need to change it. Except it's that line of thinking that got the Earth into the position it's in right now, in ways beyond just automobiles. The planet is warming and the ice caps are melting. The oceans are rising, and it's all because of greenhouse gases that are being poured into the air every day by cars. Now, yes, on a very simplistic level, it's true that cars work and thus don't need to be overhauled. But that would only work if their base form wasn't hurting the planet, which they absolutely are. The honest-to-goodness real people complaining about the new Tesla semi-trucks are the ones who make the current semi-trucks and are about to find themselves out of a job. Which sucks, sure, but they can't blame Tesla for making not only a better model, but one without all the downsides. Number 1. Hate of Tesla. Tesla has been around for nearly 2 decades. And for as long as Elon Musk has been with them, he's been pushing boundaries far beyond what some are comfortable with. No one believed that electric cars would be worth the cost, nor be as efficient as gas-powered cars, and yet Tesla and Elon have proven every one of them wrong. And because they were proven wrong, they hate him. And now, he's going to revolutionize an industry that many felt couldn't be improved upon. And thus, the hate continues. Do you think Elon Musk cares about that? Nope. Because he knows what he's doing is right and is thinking about the future. While many of us are just focusing on stupid things. Or, as some say, haters gonna hate. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the Tesla semi-trucks and how it is truly going to go and change the world for the better, despite what some people like to say about it? Are you glad that someone like Elon Musk is seeing why we need a vehicle like this in our world? Do you know someone who might be driving a Tesla semi-truck in the future? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.